Exile. I think I played maybe 30 minutes to an hour of this. It's okay so far. I read a little bit extra online about this, and I think there are some diehards out there. Like, if you put the time into this game and you really learn it and understand it, develop strategies, it can be pretty rewarding. I don't think I have that kind of time. I'm not going to invest a whole lot of time into this game. But for what it is so far, it's interesting. So I'd already created a character. I'm going to... I guess I could create a new character, start from scratch. But I feel like I should build off of what I've done so far. See where that takes me. Hideout. So from the first video, I kind of got a sense of what type of game this is. It seems to be, its own unique spin on the Diablo clone, very reminiscent of Diablo 2, at least to my eyes. It's been a long time since I played either of those two games, classics, and it makes perfect sense to emulate that. Now, I played both of those on PC, and there was a lot of clicking. Other player characters here. So, sorry, I have to kind of refresh myself on the controls and what's going on here. So basically, this is the first town hub, I guess you could call it, that you come into after being swept ashore and fighting off a few dozen monsters and a mini boss. You appear here. So I see all these. Eat ass, smoke grass, level 2. Right on. So everybody's gathering their first quest. What do we have here? Event notice board. Let's talk about it. No events. Cool. So here's my gripe with this game. Yeah, so if I find, so basically all these weapons and equipment, armor, they all have these slots that you can put, I forget what they're called, gemstones or orbs or something like that, and they're all color-coded, basically. Sockets, sorry. So, in effect, you're binding only particular colors of orbs into these sockets. There's like a logic behind that. So if you want to upgrade your weapon to something else, but you want to keep the attributes of that particular weapon or piece of equipment, you're going to have to find or I guess engineer a piece of equipment that has the same colored orbs, or else you're going to have to basically start from scratch. Anyway, that might be a minor complaint. I think, it's pretty early on. I have to see how this all unfolds. Oh, and this, I mean, it's great that they give you this level of customization, but I feel like they should keep it simple at first and maybe expand it out into something more complex. It's ambitious. I'll definitely, acknowledge that. But I could see this being just like a, like, how can I plan for this? How can I look ahead and say, this is the character that I want? I'm basically just going to pick stuff at random or things that will benefit me in the moment. Like, I can't develop a long-term strategy around this on my first playthrough. Which I guess is fine. Maybe that's the idea. I play through or up to a certain point and learn the mechanics, and only in my second playthrough will I have a developed strategy. I'm not the kind of player who likes to do walkthroughs or FAQs unless I'm like extremely stuck. So anyway, just real quick, let me refresh what each one of these sections provides for me. So, what will we call this? Passives? Passives? We could call this our ability map. Inventory and also character traits and stats, skills, just the inventory, cosmetics, stuff you can buy, world map. Cool. Alright, fair enough. Let's see what I can do. View profile. Gamer profile. I don't think that's necessary. Let's move along, shall we? Trade. No, I don't think I'm at a point where I want to be trading things.
Greetings.
And I did talk quite a fair amount with some of these characters before I logged up. I don't remember any of it. Trade market. Oh man, a whole market. Yeah. What is this? Someone casting a spell? My stash. Did I put anything in here in the last go around? I did. I loaded it up. Made fast. Now why did I decide not to equip these things? Because my evasion, because of all these special abilities that came with this. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Let's just trust your instincts that you did the correct thing. But I do need to accept quests, it would appear. Let's talk to Nessa first.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, Shadow. Your murderous art is the reason you're here, in exile, and it'll be the one thing that sees you through to another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I feared your kind, condemned. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest.
Yeah, okay. So, I owe her a medicine chest. Question is, which direction?
Tarklee's as good a man as you can find on this god-forsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I've never asked, and I never will. If not for Tarklee, we'd all be dead.
Can I purchase something from her? Okay, what does she sell? Sashes, belts. Driftwood wands. That's the other thing, the orbs tend to obscure the items. I'm sure I could hide. There it is. Yes. L3. Oh, what? Ah, the filter. Let's hear a weird sound. What are these? Yeah, this is just too much. I can't deal with this right now. Too much information. Goodbye. Let's just go kill some stuff. Estelle.
A sodden shadow staggered from the surf and surveyed the somber strand. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, lad. You could poison a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel. There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my merry gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Upton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw. Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family, a real family. Tarkley, rescued from the waves. A stricken bestel, fate's slave. From fallen crew and broke. Arrow, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse. There's an island, a hop skipping away.
Darkly.
Welcome.
New conversation options.
That hat Bestel wears? Saw him pluck it from the real captain's head right before the cannibals barbecued the poor bastard. Waste not, want not, I suppose. Yes. Bestel? Nessa's the one keeps the rest of us from losing our minds. To be honest, when she first arrived, I didn't think she'd survive more than a day. 2 at most. She's been proving me wrong every dawn. Farewell.
So, I'm assuming the way to this medicine chest is via the coast. What is this? Waypoint. That's the island I need to go to. Not back to the Twilight Strand. Yeah. I need to go back to the door I came from. This way, my friend. Entering the coast. Let's see if I remember how to play. I feel like I should go back to the previous level and fight some monsters there, just to remind myself.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes, that's what this place smells like.
Excuse me. What? I do believe I had a bow. How do I swap weapons? R2 and R3. Ah, it worked. Okay. Nice. I like keeping him at bay like that. Oh, snap. Yeah. Gem level up. Deals 4. Oh, can't read this crap fast enough. Splintered Tower Shield. Does this pause the game? I wonder. And what, pray tell, do I have? Soul Orb. Splintered Tower Shield. Is it enchanted? No, this is worthless. This is garbage. Garbage. So something leveled up. Some item. Sockets. Is it my wool shoes? Ah, it was my wool shoes. Blight, level 2. So the chaos damage went up. That's what happened. Yes, yes, I've got it all figured out. Ah. Whoa, dude. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, these dudes are running. Sniper strike. Squirrel wisdom identifies an item. That's good. I need that. Do I have anything that needs identifying? Is the question. I think I'm good.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardui. Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea. Their canoes. Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea. Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one.
Interesting lore. These are all like cannibals, not zombies. Cool. That is helpful, actually. Spider crab. What the hell? Savage crab. Yeah, those dudes are more my speed. Whoa, whoa, birds. Sneaking up on a dude. Gravel eater. That's creepy. Yeah, some of these monsters are pretty cool. I think I might be going too far. Let's scoop down here. What? What's with this? Reach those dudes. Was there somebody throwing fire at me from over here? I don't understand. Go hide up here for a second. See if we can't equip our gauntlets. Where would they go? Ah, iron gauntlets. Already equipped. use some more gems, I think. Okay. Nice. Any more of you guys over here that I can dispose of rather easily? That's where it came from. That's that same weather carving. Let's go back down to the beach. How deep can I go? Not particularly deep. Is there a way to evade or roll or
I'm
something?
impressed by how much this place wants me dead.
Me too, dude. Let's go ahead and give you your new skill. Fine skill, but yeah, something happens in here. I have to go in some order. What's the path I want to go down? Green or blue, baby? Let's do green. 1 point left. Pretty much all these has to go in some order, some semblance of order has to take place. Okay, how do I get back to reset? There we go. Damage and energy shield. Yeah, I feel like this is the way to go. All physical all the time. Press square to apply changes. Yeah, so we're gonna invest heavily in dexterity, I think. Dexterity. No points left. So we're good. Hopefully that makes me a little stronger. Oh, that yellow bar at the top filling up was my experience. I get it. I get it. What's that fire thing? What was you? Crucified corpse. Oh, that's gross. His organs and intestines just fall out. Ah, hey. See, belt? I don't think I have a belt yet. Whoa, dude. Where did you come from? And I'm on fire. Fire Fury. Yeah, there's gotta be a way for me to, like, roll or something. Evade. Yeah, I've played so many different games, like, in the last couple of days and weeks, I just don't remember how to do anything, perform any actions. This dude's killing me. Slowly but surely. Die, dude. There we go. What is that? Interesting.
I need more pockets.
Oh, come on. Already? Level 3. I have to contend with this nonsense. Let's go ahead and drop this. Actually, let me go to another location and drop this. How do I drop stuff? Oh, wait. What else can I drop? Yeah. Let's lose that. Which one? Which one? This one has more slots. This one has more spell damage. I don't know, man. Let's ditch them both. Let's ditch this one. Simple robe. That ain't gonna cut it. Anyway. Let's go back and get this here. Good stuff. A fish? What is that? Okay, I need to identify something. To identify the scale vest or the scale vest. Scale vest. Let's do the one that has 3 slots. Oh, what ho? We have wool shoes. I just don't know. I don't know. Let's identify the vest. Beetle scale vest of the whelping. 30 armor, 30 evasion rate. Man, it'd be nice if I could, like, compare it to what I currently have. Compare. Shabby jerkin. Wait, what? Ah, it's just a regular old shabby jerkin. But yeah, I definitely want to swap it out for this. Runner's wool shoes of the hunt. Well, that sure beats this guy. Let's pick up that there gem. Socket it this guy right here. Wait, what? Whip. Oh, okay. And I already got my belt. Plus 11 to maximum energy shield. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. Inventory management's gonna be a bitch. I can tell already. And I feel like it's getting late. I need to... Ooh. Okay, guys. I need to call it a night soon. But I just want to complete one quest. Scroll of Wisdom. Yes, please. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and identify. Oh wait, what is this? Coral Amulet. 3.2 life regenerated per second. Yeah, I need to identify that. Adds 1 to 5 lightning damage to attacks. Nice. Definitely equipping that. Okay. I could use one more scroll of identify. Whoa! Still takes 2 hits to take these guys out. Let's run in here and light those dudes up. What is that all about? Take that there, rusted sword. Four to 9. Oh yeah, let me just compare it. Nope, Glass Shank's a little better. No, crap. That's not what I meant. But interesting. I didn't know I could go two-handed. Not my style. Oh yeah. Let's go back here. Dark voodoo going on up here. Yeah, like body parts everywhere. It's kind of creepy. Alright, just finish this one quest and then... Whoa, hey! Where'd you come from? Fate vest. Coat hide butt. I was trying to get better stuff. Starting to get better stuff. It's happening. Getting better items. Hey! Corner over here. Check out my new items and compare. Nah, that splintered tower shield, I gotta stick with that thing. That is just, you know, well equipped. Fate Fest, armor 9. Oh no. Not even close. Thing is worthless. Ooh. Took him out one shot. That's what I'm talking about. don't know if I want to do that just quite yet.
I need more pockets.
I don't need that anyway. That's a waste. Waste of space. Well, no better time than the present. Let's find out what this does. What? What am I looking at? I don't understand. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Okay. That was a surprise. So, I guess in the time allotted, I light up as many of those dudes as possible, and when I come back here, I gotta fight them off to get their treasures. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there was a help message somewhere that explained what the hell that was supposed to be, but yeah, no idea. What did I get from that encounter? What was that? The sash, which is unidentified. Alright, I'll wait till I identify it before I load it up. Rusted sword, 4 to 9.
I need more pockets.
I don't need it. I'll leave it. Ah, son of a... What? Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Cannibal dude is annoying me. Alright. Iron Greaves, I need those, I think. Yeah, I think I equipped them right away. Didn't I? I did not. Where do those go? In my shoe category. Provides energy shield only, no armor. Yeah, but it's magical. I gotta keep the magical item. I'll lose those iron greaves first chance I get. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Let's make this happen. So again, I think I'm just gonna go down one path and become a specialist. I could keep moving along. Or I could just up my dexterity level. I don't really know what that does. What that imparts. I feel like it's a good thing. Let me go ahead and add plus 10. Yes. That jumps me up to 33 dexterity, base dexterity. I thought it already was in the 30s. There's just too much information on the screen right now. I can't even with this. Again, let's close out this quest and then call it a night. I have a feeling I'll be up all night playing this. What do we have here? Nothing. A dead end. Another dead end. Waypoint. Kind of like a magical checkpoint. Move to area. Oh, maybe I should go back to town and unload some of this. Travel to hideout. Yeah, I don't have a hideout yet. Let's go back to town. Actually, this might be a good place to stop. Let me check the time. Yeah, it's after midnight. I'm a grown-ass man. I need to go to sleep. Oh, hey, buddy. Colossus level 8. Hey, all you guys look really cool. Let me just start dropping stuff in my stash. Deal with this later. Very fast. Yeah, all this stuff can be sold. I don't need any of this. Let's try straight. Yeah, okay. I get it. Just need to identify that. No. I want to stash it. Stash. Hold on to that. Stash that. Stash that. Stash you. Stash you. You're cool. Alright. I feel good. Oh, you can get 4 pages of stash. I love it. Let's go these folks. Level 15. Whoa, what? Navigate skills, select skills. Oh, right on. Okay. Yeah, this allows me to rearrange my active skills. I get it. Back. I don't know, man. This game's okay, I guess. I'll come back to it. Next video will be NBA 2K19. The prelude, whatever that means. I'm sure the experience will be similar to the what was it? Pro Evolution Soccer. Anyway, let's look at the trade. No, get out of here. Let me look at the trade market. Search. I can't just look at something. I don't know. Oh, okay. I got you. Let's look at. Oh, quivers? What? What is this? Interesting. Look at this guy. Oh, holy crap. That's a lot of quivers I can offer. Requires level 5. I gotcha. Raghead. Doomspike. Oh man, this is a lot. This is a lot to take in. Yeah. Let's go back, shall we? Let's look at bows. Whoa, all the quivers. All the quivers everywhere. Can I sort this? Doesn't appear so. man. It goes on and on. Anything for requires level 4? That'd be great. Fate Rock, what? Craziness. Oh, this is such a rabbit hole. Okay, so I'm starting to like wrap my head around how this could really appeal to people who want to dive deep, who want to put the time in, who want to min-max, who want to develop a strategy to optimize their gameplay experience. There's a lot here. There's a lot going on. I could definitely see myself falling into the trap, into the rabbit hole. This game is free. You can see a lot of work went into this. A lot of care, a lot of detail. It's not a big budget game. That is apparent. But there is certainly a lot going on here. Maybe I'll just play a little longer. Oh, I need to go to sleep. I need to quit. Are these little bodies wrapped up? Just all these little details. Letters of Exile.
Joy of Kimby, you have transgressed against your God and your fellow man.
Oh yeah.
You have been a willing vessel for the following sins.
Wait, what is...
Civil envy. 1 count of harboring a sentenced exile. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Reclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father.
So I can't go back. Okay. Active quests. Completed quests. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. I need to spend some more time on this. Alright. First things first. Let's go to sleep.